How these top 10 celebrities spend their millions. Today, we are going to be discussing the most ridiculous purchases amongst celebrities in 2022. Let's see how they spend their millions. This first spot here has earned its place. We have the big orange Cheeto Puff,
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Donald Trump, with the most ridiculously expensive purchase. This one is truly extreme, and it is just the forte of Mr. Trump, having a private jet where the main material is decked out in gold. He paid a crazy whopping $100 million for a Boeing 757, the same plane used by presidential candidates, from Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen a few years ago. The jet was then outfitted with cutting-edge technology and gold on nearly every surface. If that wasn't enough, the Trump family emblem was emblazoned on the jet to distinguish it from other gold-plated jets in the area. Even the faucets are made of 24-karat gold. Gee whiz! In the number 2 spot, we have Kim Basinger and her town she bought. Kim paid no less than $20 million to purchase the entire town of Braselton, Georgia in 1989, in order to turn it into her own tourist attraction, with movie studios and large film festivals. She claims that she became interested in the town while stuck in traffic. She paid the entire sum in cash after 1.5 years of negotiating and purchased the 1,600 acres that encompass the town. The purchase was a complete failure, and 5 years later, she was forced to declare bankruptcy and sell the town for $1 million. Wow! Looks like she wasn't very lucky with that purchase. With the third spot in this video, the ghostwriter we all know, Nicolas Cage. Now, Mr. Cage loves to throw money on outrageous things. Nicolas Cage spends his money extravagantly, owning 2 yachts, 50 exotic cars, 12 mansions, a Gulfstream jet, a 28-room Bavarian castle, 2 Bahamas islands, and even a collection of shrunken heads. Because you never know when you'll need one. Damn! He recently purchased a Lamborghini owned by the Iranian Shah and competed with Leonardo DiCaprio for a dinosaur skull in 2007. But his most ridiculous purchase has to be the comic book collection. He paid over $1 million for it, and then had it stolen. He was able to recover the collection and even profit from it, selling it for $2.1 million. The graphic novel, well, that took a turn of events. The fourth celebrity in this spot, pound for pound, one of the best boxers in the world.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Yeah, you're right, Mike, with this letdown purchase. Mike Tyson with his solid gold bathtub and the Bengal Tigers. Mike Tyson offered his ex-wife Robin Gibbons a solid gold bathtub worth $2 million in 2004 while he was on the verge of bankruptcy. The solid 24-karat gold bathtub was not his only extreme purchase. He also paid $150,000 for 2 white Bengal tigers. Taking care of 2 Bengal tigers cost nearly $4,000 per month, and Tyson admitted that his spending habits were some dumb shit. I respect him for trying to make a hustle to get his money back on his ex-wife though, lol. Number 5. Celine Dion and her humidifier. Let's see how this turns out. We all know Celine Dion's incredible voice is one of a kind, but the lengths she goes to protect it are extraordinary. She needed a humidifier to pamper her vocal cords while training them. This is not unusual, as good ones can be found for around $200, but she chose to pay no less than $2 million for one that most likely does the same thing. Damn, I guess she really wants a pure voice. Who can say? Perhaps she was charged more because she was a celebrity. Finessed. Celine Dion has other outrageous expenses, such as paying $4 million a year for her team, which includes 4 bodyguards, a yoga instructor, and an Olympic trainer. With number 6, taken in this video, Paris Hilton and her dog with her own doghouse. Paris Hilton paid $325,000 for a custom designer doghouse that replicated her own home, complete with miniature designer furniture, heating, air conditioning, and a chandelier. Gee willikers, dog's living better than me. Although she always carries the dog with her. Does that mean the dog doesn't need a home? Paris Hilton's dog is certainly doing better than the majority of people on the planet, and living better too. Got an AC unit for the summertime? Wouldn't be surprised to see her dog with the most expensive treats with edible gold on them and sponsored. Number 7, you're not gonna guess who this spot is. Walking in this with bottles and champagne everywhere, that's how Jay-Z and my YouTube channel likes it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment and hit the bell for more compelling top 10 content. Back to the video. Jay-Z and his champagne bottles. Even when it comes to extravagant spending, Jay-Z is a perfect match for Beyoncé. One of his most daring escapes was terminating his contract with the Cristal champagne brand. He replaced Cristal with Armand de Brignac, dubbed the Ace of Spades by connoisseurs, and purchased 75 bottles for $250,000 at a party at Club Live in Miami, leaving a $50,000 tip to the lucky bartenders. Jay-Z was so taken with this champagne brand that he purchased it last year. Got a whole car sale for some champagne. Damn! If sparkling water wasn't bougie enough. Number 8 in this spot, Beyoncé and her designer leggings. The famous singer bought her husband a private jet worth $50 million a few years ago. Guess Beyoncé couldn't top Trump with this one, but at least it helps the couple get to their gigs faster. These eye-catching Balenciaga leggings take the prize for Beyoncé's most useless purchase, because she paid $100,000 for them. They are gold embellished, and she only wore them to the BET Awards in 2007. Imagine buying something that expensive to use once, and then letting it collect dust. But this is chump change when it comes to the singer-billionaire. Coming in at number 9, Bono, the Irish singer-songwriter, and his $1,700 plane ticket for his freaking hat. Can you go on vacation without your favorite hat? You'll probably need it if it rains where you go, and an umbrella to go with it. Bono went to extreme measures to take his favorite hat on vacation and spent $1,700 for a plane ticket for his hat, since it only travels first class and needs the traveling insurance. Sure, this first-class plane ticket might seem just a small thing compared to other purchases on this list, but still, Bono could have used the money for something more worthwhile. How does a guy's hat fly first class? His hat gets a better setting than I do on a plane. Number 10, Lady Gaga's ghost detectors.
So basically what's going to happen is there's product here. And this is where you end up, right here. If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
Lady Gaga has bodyguards who protect her from unwanted attention all the time. But let's see if they can protect her from spirits from other worlds as well. She claims to see ghosts, and her superstitions led her to hire Ghostbusters and paranormal experts, who also advised her to purchase an electromagnetic field reader, which they claim will aid in the detection of ghosts. Because she wanted the best of the best, the device is worth $50,000. Maybe we'll see Gaga in the next episode of Ghost Adventures. But knowing what type of industry she's in, she's keen to these types of phenomenon. If you know, you know. Click the link in my bio or watch this next video to see more of my content. Until next time.